I guess bring us back to order. We'll now go on to our regular standing committee meetings for the Bellingham City Council. The first committee up is Public Works and Public Safety, chaired by Councilor Terry Borneman.
Thank you, Michael. We have one item before the committee today. Joining me on the committee is Roxanne Murphy and Gene Knutson. The one item we have is a bid award for West Maplewood Avenue Multimodal Improvement, ES-0517, bid 20B 2017. Ted?
Good afternoon. Ted Carlson, Public Works Department. This is a long-awaited project, an exciting project related to safe routes to schools, improvements along West Maplewood between Northwest and Alderwood that include resurfacing West Maplewood, which is very much in need of that, as well as installation of bike facilities and sidewalk improvements, street lighting. This project does qualify for the city's 1% for the arts program, so there's an art component associated with this project. Funded by Safe Routes to School money and the city's Transportation Benefit District. So we opened bids, had 6 qualified bidders. Staff recommends the council award bid to RAM Construction, who is the lowest responsive and responsible bidder. And Chad is here, Chad Scholhauser, city engineer, to answer any questions that you may have about the project.
Roxanne?
Ed, you stole a little bit of my thunder because I was going to say we've been waiting so long for this, and I'm so excited. But I will then thankfully move that we would award the bid to RAM Construction for the Maplewood Avenue multimodal improvements.
Okay, we have a motion before us. Any comments? Michael?
You said this qualifies for the 1% for arts. Do we have any ideas how we might use that arts component to improve this project?
Yes, Chad Scholhauser, Public Works. Steve Day is the project engineer on that. He's been working with the Arts Commission as well as Planning Department. What they're doing right now are a variety of pendants, what I'm going to call pendants, about, say, a 2-foot diameter mosaic tile imprinted in the concrete, as well as some raised light standard bases that will have mosaic tiles around them. They've been working directly with the artist for those. So I've seen some renderings, but I don't have any more details than that.
Okay. Yes, April.
They've been working within the community and the children and families in the community to help do those mosaics. So the Birchwood neighborhood will be having a picnic for National Night Out, and there will be some more work on that there if people are interested. But I want to thank you, Ted, specifically because I think this is a great example of a project that when neighborhood associations work together with staff to try to figure out prioritization, because there's always so many projects to do. But I mean, you came out specifically before I was a council member and walked that with me being the president of the neighborhood association to talk about what could be done, and then kind of walking the neighborhood through those steps to find out what we might lose out on if we were to do this, and then understanding that. And this is such a big, important project, and all of the students are super excited. We know it's going to be congested, but also kind of giving the level of service that all the families living along West Maplewood deserve. And it's actually preempted, or I guess it's caused some interesting response in commercial there. So we'll see Netto's Market and some other things transforming because the sidewalk's coming through. So it's having a really positive impact on the community, and I'm super excited. And I wanted to thank you for all the time and attention you gave to the neighborhood through that process.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And Steve Day is the project manager, as Chad mentioned, and he's been spending a lot of time with the property owners. We do that. That's part of our process. But with the commercial and the grocery store there's been special attention to that. So thank you. I'll pass that along to Steve as well.
Okay. I only wish all of our decisions would be this easy. So with that said, seeing no more comments, all those in favor of the motion, answer aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, we'll recommend approval tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you for all the hard work on this.